I'm sorry, I'm really, really stuffed. I don't usually sound like this. I have a really tough and annoying cold, and I can't do anything about it. Just bear with me, I don't usually sound like this. But the reason I am making this voiceover, even though I'm sick, is just that I can't wait any longer. I just wanted to make this video. So, yes, if you don't like my voice, just click away. But yes, everybody else who's staying, welcome. My name's Isabel, and this is my first ever Sims screen recording. This time it's a speed build, or actually a speed furnishing slash enhancing, I don't know. I built this little Mediterranean Spanish, or I don't know, Caribbean looking house a while ago. Not a while ago, just a short while ago, and I just wanted to make it, or finish it actually. And when I started to do this, when I started to build this, I didn't have any idea I was making a video of it. So yeah, I know actually this was, I don't remember which challenge we were making, but we were making a challenge with my friend or at the time I was building this house, we were considering to make some challenge or something, and I was just building this to, I don't know, for fun of it, and then we decided to do a challenge, and then it just didn't get completed. So this is me completing this, and yeah, the house is this kind of Mediterranean, Spanish, Mexican, all that kind of stuff looking house. And yeah, I don't really know really what the style is, just that is this kind of Mediterranean. I'm gonna say this word like a million times. Don't mind, or at least I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I started with the kitchen. I don't really have a lot of things here to say about the kitchen. I wanted to make it this kind of breezy and light looking and very cozy. And then I moved to the bedroom. This is going to be, or this is a 1-bedroom house, and it's this kind of a couple or one single sim bedroom. And there was already, I usually when I build tinier or smaller houses, I put a bed in them so I can see a little the spacing and know the how many these kind of tiles and the grid things, I don't know what they're called, but the grid, how big are the rooms and all that. So it's easier to see when you have something to relate on. In this case I usually put the bed in there, and I already had chosen this bed. I think it goes well with this kind of build, and yeah, I just went with that. The colors are kind of bright, not necessarily bright, but I used this kind of orangey wood tones and a lot of wood tones in the building altogether, or the furnishing, and then all kinds of brighter colors than just basic, I don't know, basic colors. I used a lot of reds and orange and blues and all that, because in my mind or memory, Spanish like houses are a lot of times colorful, but also the walls are usually beige and like neutral colors, so I went with the neutrals as the base, and just the colors were from, I don't know, everywhere else. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not very good of voiceover, I don't know, maker. I'm not good at making voiceovers, so yeah, just for your information, this is going to be out of my comfort zone a little. But I didn't want to make the video just be silent or just music, because I don't know, I like when people do voiceovers on these kind of videos. I usually watch these speed builds and all these kind of videos myself when I'm doing something, and then I just listen the commentary and the who are making the videos just talking. I like that. I don't know what kind of videos you like or watch in any particular like setting, or if you do something like cleaning or something, do you listen these kind of videos and not just look the or watch the video? And also, if you find me talking weird or I don't know, something else, I'm not, or English is not my first language, so if I say words differently than people are accustomed to in English speaking countries or anything like that, just know that this is not my first language. Finnish is my first language. Oh, and here I'm just talking about everything else but the bathroom. So I just did the bathroom. I can't say that word, sorry. And I went with colors. I changed the towels to orange because it didn't quite go with the green. I know the curtain, the shower curtain, has a little green, but I don't know, in my eyes it looks weird. So I changed it to orange, and otherwise there's not a lot of things to say about that. It's just a simple bathroom. And then I moved on with the living room, and then there's this kind of office space. I didn't want to put the dining room inside because I wanted to use the like this terrace or balcony area to the actual dining room. It looked, I don't know, more realistic in my eyes. So this is just the living room and kind of office space or whatever, and yeah, it's quite simple rooms, not a lot of things going on. I went with the greens again with a little pop of yellow. I like that, and actually I really like the sofa. I don't remember which pack it is. It may be the what I think it's Parenthood, I'm not sure, but the family pack. I think it's that one, but I'm not sure. And then I just went to decorate the actual desk with books and stuff. Nothing really out of the ordinary. And if you've ever encountered a problem to like furnish or decorate any desks or anything like that, because they have these kind of slots, they just go there by themselves, the items I mean. So if you put the correct height and take the desk away, you can like move the objects freely, and I like that better than just put it there in the where they actually supposed to be. Yeah, then I went just decorating some of the balcony like shelves, or I don't know what they're called, but these kind of things with flowers, and I think that like completes the corner of the kitchen, like changing to the living room. And then I just put a guitar and something like a easel for there to do something for the Sims. And also, if you hear anything else than my voice, it's my cat here. So I don't know if he says something or does something that's noisy, just ignore him. Yeah, then I went for the balcony area. I put some lights in them, and I know it will bother some people like me that the other light is a little higher than the other one. And also, I didn't see at the time when I was recording that this kind of soap dispenser thing in the bathroom clips through the wall. It kind of looks like this switch for lights in actual houses where you can switch the lights on and off. It kind of looks like that, so I don't know. It maybe I can imagine it is like this, but why why I don't know why I missed it. I don't know because it's so clearly there, but whatever, it's what it is. Yeah, and then I went with just a basic desk with chairs, kind of like neutral colors, and also this seating area that I liked very much, because then if you have guests over you can sit outside and inside and still talk. I like this idea, bringing the living room space outside also. Well, it's not actually, well, it is kind of outside. It's a balcony with roof and the same floor. It's like half outside. I don't know. Yeah. I moved to the yard or the backyard, and I just put some items there, some plant pots, and a I think that was this flower arranging table, whatever that's called, and then just a seating area or like a grilling or breakfast space there. And then I just moved because I am now no logic in my brain. I went to the front area, front porch, yard, whatever, and started with the fence. I think I thought that the green fence. Um, what is it called? I can't remember the actual name, but the plant or garden, whatever, fence. I think that looked nice. I didn't want actual like hardcore wooden or stone fences, because it looked I think a little harsh. Yeah, and then I forgot to delete the other the I don't know what that is even called, but the door, whatever. Yeah, and then I just decorated with the flowers there. I like that, or I had the idea that the front area was just like plants and flowers and everything, that it's not the living space. You just look at it and like go inside and out. Yeah, and then I carried on with the fencing around the other side, but I thought that it would be a little too closed and too small to close the all or fence the all area. I don't know. I just went with that. And then I put some stone like pebbles. I'm not sure what that actually is. I think it's pebbles, but I might be wrong, but it looks like pebbles to me. So I went with that and decorated some yard. What is that? I don't know. Painted, I guess. I don't know. I just edited the ground. I don't know what's that could be even called. And then, as always, I forgot the oh my god, I can't talk today. The mail thing, a post something, I don't know, but the thing where you can put letters in, because I always forget either the mail thing or a outside garbage bin. Always I forgot either the other. I don't know why, but in my mind they're just completely useless. I think that the mail thing I usually forget because we don't have. Oh, it depends where you live, but in like mainly in apartments and all these kind of houses in here in Finland, you don't usually have this kind of post mail thing outside of your house. It's usually either in your door, actually, just a mailbox. Now I remember, the mailbox is in your door, or in kind of in the wall, or I don't know how to describe it, but it's not something you go your way out like on your yard. Sometimes yes, when you have a detached house, I guess, then you can have this kind of mailbox outside of your house, but usually they are just part of the house, actual like building. Yeah, then I just went some little details in the house, and yeah, I was just looking for some mistakes. Clearly I didn't see the freaking soap dispenser, but well, just have to kind of just don't look at it, please. Then I just went and decorated with some flowers again, because I like some greenery in my yard. I didn't even think to put a tree in it. I don't know why, but I kind of like it that I didn't, because it usually when you put a lot of trees in a small backyard, it will look really like closed and I don't know, like not really spacious. So I think this suited better the actual house, that there's just bushes and flowers and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and I just went all around the house putting some flowers and bushes, and yeah, nothing really that's amazing. And then I went to the painting tool or whatever it's called, and painted the floor to match a little like the roots from the plants, that it's usually when you have plants in a ground, on a ground, whatever, the plant base, or the base of the plant, it's like more soily, if that makes any sense. So I just went ahead and painted that also after placing everything. And this is how it turned out. I hope you liked this video, and I hope my voice didn't bother you that much. I think I will make some more videos because I like to make these, but don't be expecting anything anytime soon. And I'm sorry for my cat making a lot of noise. I hope you can't hear it too well. I have a quite professional microphone. I'm using it because I do record some music sometimes. So if you hear anything, I'm so sorry. So yeah, I just hope you like this, and if you liked it, just give it a thumbs up so I know that at least somebody liked it. And yeah, I hope to see you again after this video, in another video maybe. And yeah, I never know what to say on these outros, so I'm just go. So have a nice day. Bye. P.S. Can I just say I'm so bad at seeing things when I'm recording or zooming in on the things. I didn't see any other mistakes, and I didn't clearly notice first that the guy is just wearing underwear and socks. So just, yeah, I'm sorry for that if somebody is taking that offensive, but I don't know, just admire the view, I guess.